Welcome to room 218 at the Cathedral Hotel in Lichfield, Staffordshire, England. There are two of us staying here in this triple room for 2 nights on a bed and breakfast basis, and it has cost £193.04, booked with booking.com. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. This is where I came in. You get a big double wardrobe immediately to your right, just there. That's our luggage, just ignore that. The fan comes with the room, the coat hangers come with the room. Above that double wardrobe is a cupboard. And you know what? It's a nice size cupboard, so that's all right. Shove your luggage up there. And there's also a luggage rack. So next to the luggage rack, moving on, we've got some signs of scuffage and wear and tear. Full length mirror for checking yourself out. Double plug socket, okay. Single bed. So the single bed pushed up against the wall just there, you know, I mean, fine, it's great. If you're mum, dad and kid or whatever, or parents and kid, let's be inclusive, then that's absolutely fine. Decor wise, I'm getting a little bit of a 1980s vibe here, possibly 1990s. I don't know, looking at this decor, I'm sort of thinking back to that pine furniture, or that faux pine furniture that my dad used to get from MFI. It's kind of got that sort of feel to it. It's very, very piney, all that wall, isn't it? Just there. And are these vanity or are these actual function? Oh my word, they're all functional. No, that one's not. Okay, they're not all functional. That one is. That one isn't. I'm curious now. That one is. And that one is. So you get one on, one off, one on, one off. How bizarre. Very, very funny. Yeah. So there is plenty of storage here. Bearing in mind you've got all that and you've got 2 of those. But how strange that 2 of them don't open. The double bed is just a straight double. It isn't a king. It isn't anything bigger than that. It's a straight double bed. Very tidily made, I will say. It's going to go back in between the beds because I did notice down here on the floor again, we've got a bit more sign of damage. It's probably been bashed with a vacuum cleaner or something. There's only a very skinny little bedside table in between these two just there. It's not even a table, it's a ledge. Whereas on this side, you've got a nice bedside table with drawer and telephone to reception. We've got tea and coffee making facilities with 2 chocolate cookies we like. Another double plug socket there. So the person who sleeps here is charging their stuff here next to the bed, all nice and good. The person on this side has no plug socket. And the person down here has no plug socket. I think actually a little furniture unit would have been more useful than that just here. So at least if you're charging stuff up, you can have things, you've got somewhere to put it on, really. That could go anywhere else in the room, like there. There's a JVC, big JVC flat screen TV. I mean, that's a fair old size, that. Let's just look at it in relation to the size of the bed. That's a double bed. That's the TV. That's the radiator underneath it. I mean, there you go. There's a good size comparator. It's big. There is 2 plug sockets over here, little vanity unit, and you've got USB sockets as well. So that's good as well for charging. There is a hairdryer for those people who wish to preen their bouffants on the floor. And a chair, solid construction that is, under that table. And then this is a little unusual built-in feature, but quite nice. I'm getting a vibe of like being on a canal boat or something. That sort of padded seat that you get that's a functional storage area underneath it. So just there, this is the window over the main road outside. When I say main road, I don't know if it's not that particularly main, but it is a arterial route into the town. 3 drawers there, 1 drawer there. In all honesty, it's wear and tear wise, yeah, it's looking like it needs a lick of paint. It's looking like it needs a bit of repair. And you know what? I do feel like maybe we need to come up to the 2000s now. But with that said, I've paid a good price for it. It's got breakfast included and accommodation in Lichfield isn't cheap. So in all honesty, at this point in time, my first impressions are fairly good, I would say. It's decent. Let me put it that way. Anyway, let's have a look in the bathroom. Okay, so the bathroom is small. I'm going to be honest with you, it's too small. For the size of the room, I expected a bigger bathroom. So that is the foot area, the square footage area. You know, we're looking at 3 by 3.5 tiles in terms of width. It's too small. It's my least favourite arrangement of shower bath with sticky curtains. So it's sort of, the wheels are falling off a little bit here, I've got to say. And again, come on, wear and tear. It needs sorting out. So yeah, it's looking a bit tired in here, I have to say. I'm going to be completely honest in my review. Sink, clean, looks decent. This looks okay. Again, age, just here. I haven't paid a fortune for stopping here. And I'm sure I'm going to have a good time. You'll find out by the end of the review anyway. Shavers only, up there. Hand gel, toilet roll, toilet, towels. But a big positive mark for bath mat, because that's obviously going to be slippy. So that's actually very good. Oh, and a hook on the back of the door. We do like that. We always give a thumbs up to hooks because they're useful. You can hang stuff on them. Anyway, it's time for me to go out and hit the hot spots of Lichfield. What are they? We'll find out. Okay, I'll be back to you with an update in a couple of days' time. See you then.
Oh yes, yeah, that's Thank you, bye.
The film that you've just watched is a Moss Travel Media production, and you can find more like them by going to www.mosstravel.tv. Thank you so much for supporting my YouTube channel and watching my film. It's hugely appreciated. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my YouTube channel by going to youtube.com/Stuart Moss. Hit the red subscribe button. When you've done that, a little bell will appear. If you hit the bell, then you'll also get notifications about any future travel films which I upload. If you like my travel films, then you might also like my second channel, which is about home and garden. Please have a look for that channel. You'll find it at www.mosshomeandgarden.co.uk, and if you like what you see, please give that a subscribe also. If you'd like to connect with me as Moss Travel Media on other social media, then you'll find me on Facebook at facebook.com/Moss Travel. That's the page. And if you'd like to connect with the profile, then the profile is Moss Travelog. If you'd like to connect with me on Instagram to see my travel photography, where I'm up to, what stories I'm telling, then go to instagram.com/StuMoss or do a search for user Stu Moss. If you'd like to connect on Twitter, I'm at Moss Travel TV. On Pinterest, I'm Moss Travel Media, which is pinterest.co.uk/Moss Travel TV. On Tumblr, I'm stuartmoss.tumblr.com, or just do a search for Moss Travel Tumblr. On WordPress, I'm wordpress.com/view/Moss Travel TV.wordpress.com, or do a search for Moss Travel Media on WordPress. And on vContactor, you can find me by going to vk.com/Moss Travel Media, or doing a search for Stuart Moss. If you'd like to contact me about film usage or any other issue, please just email me on mosstraveltv@gmail.com. And once again, thank you for watching and for your support. I really, really do appreciate it. I wish you all the best of days, happy travels and bon voyage.